Each time when I come here, I am abused by members of your parliament. Because instead of answering questions, I sit here being called a criminal, a thief. I think this House must do something about it, because we are going to make it very difficult for me to fulfill my constitutional obligation. I think if I don't raise the matter, Chair, I think I'll be failing in my duty. I don't think I should always come here to face people who are not respecting the House in my views. And I have to sit here and wait for the kind of discussions. Your House must do something. If this House is not interested in me answering questions, you must say so, then don't call me. I thought I should make that point. Very important for me. Thank you very much.
Siyathokoza Mongameli. Isicelo sakaMongameli siza kuthathwa sifikiswe kusomlomo wendlu. Sithokoze. Honourable members, the next item on the order paper is a debate on an urgent matter of national public importance in terms of Rule 130 in the name of Honourable N.S. Shibambu on the challenges facing South African Airways. According to Rule 93, Honourable Malema will act for Honourable Shibambu, who is absent from the House. You are invited to the podium.
Thank you very much, Honourable Chair. I think we should correct one thing before we go any further, that it is incorrect to suggest that SAA has never made profit under any chairperson.
Order, honourable members.
Because under the chairpersonship of Cheryl Carlos, the SAA made more than 400 million profit in 2010. And therefore, the answer that says there was never a chairperson in the SAA who made profit is actually a confirmation that the man who presides over this government has got no idea what this government is dealing with. South African Cabinet, Honourable Chair, announced the board of SAA after we had written a letter to the Speaker to ask that this matter be debated here.
Order.
Mrs. Dudu Mieni Zuma has a special relationship with the President and therefore spent most of the time presiding over a personal foundation of the President of the ANC. We are concerned about the role of Dudu Mieni Zuma as a chairperson of SAA board, because during her reign and dominance in
Honourable
SAA,
Chair,
there have been so many things that she did not
Honourable
do right.
Malema, can you please take your seat? Honourable Khadebe.
Chair, I'm rising on Rule 84, which states that a member of this House cannot use offensive language or abusive language. So you cannot deal with the dignity of a person who cannot defend herself here the way the Speaker is speaking. Can you rule on that, please?
Point of order.
Honourable member, having not heard the abusive language and you not having stated, I will look into the Hansard and I will check that. Honourable Malema, please wait. Honourable Steenhuisen.
This chair is painful.
Especially when you see who's been sitting there before.
Criminal.
Just to say to you, House Chairperson, the rules are very specific, and I think the rules are being abused in this instance. Section 88 of the rules sets out very clearly whose dignity may not be impugned by the House. Unfortunately, Ms. Dudu Mayeni, as Honourable Malema said, Zuma, does not fall into the category of Section 88. which gives the Honourable Malema
Honourable
the right
Member,
to
I
talk
think
about
I have already ruled on this matter. Honourable Mokoena, is it on the same matter? Because I've already ruled that I will do a follow-up on the matter.
No, we just wanted to add that we agree that Zuma is offensive language in this parliament. Thank you very much.
Continue, Honourable Malema.
Thank you very much. We must confess that in 2 years in a row, Dudumia and Zuma...
Honourable Malema, take your seat. Honourable Zulu.
Honorable Chairperson, Dudumieni is Dudumieni.
Honourable members, please wait. Honourable members of the... Honourable members, can you give Honourable Zulu a chance? You have been given a chance. Please allow Honourable Zulu to raise her point
Chair.
of order. No, Honourable
Chair, no.
Honourable Zulu,
No, first
you
of
will
all,
raise...
which
no.
rule?
No.
Which rule does she stand on?
Honourable
Which rule?
member, please sit.
She does not have a monopoly to
Honourable
stand
member,
up here.
please sit.
This Lindiwe Zuma
Please
too.
sit. Honourable Zulu, what is your point of order, Honourable member?
Thank you very much, Chairperson. Every citizen of South Africa needs to be protected because Dudumieni doesn't have the surname Zuma.
That's why,
so
Honourable...
she needs to be protected
Honourable
from that
Zulu,
point.
I think I ruled on that matter. Thank you very much. Continue, Honourable Malema.
Dudumia and Zuma did not produce financial
Honourable
statement
Malema.
for the
Honourable
next...
Malema.
for-
Honourable Malema.
Yes.
Could we please stick to the rules of the House so that we can maintain...
Show me the rule. Which rule says I can't say
No,
that?
you can. I mean, I've never heard
Yes.
of any Dudumi, any Zuma.
No,
and I
it's
said
not,
I
if
will
you didn't
check.
hear it, it's your own business. I've heard it. And this is what I'm going to use here.
Honourable
you can't tell me how I
member,
must
let
call
me
people.
just inform you that
Which
that
rule are
will
you
be
referring
followed
to?
up. That
Yes.
will be followed
Follow
up.
it up.
Yes.
You must know the rules. Now, Dudumi and Zuma has not yet submitted the financial statement of the recently ended financial
Point
year.
of order, Chair.
In fact,
Point of order, Chair.
in
Point
fact,
of order.
that is in one
Point of
instance.
order.
Honourable Ramala.
Point of order, Chair.
Member, what is your point of order?
Let him sit down first.
No, it's me who will tell him. What is your point
Let
of
him
order?
Sit down. You must
Can I
sit
hear
down.
your point of order?
Rule 10. Rule 10. I'm raising on Rule 10.
I'm listening.
On contempt. Rule 10.
I'm listening, Honourable Member. Continue.
There is contempt.
I
You
heard
must be
you.
called to order if you want to continue. Otherwise, we can't sit here and listen to a member.
Chair.
Honourable Member, please don't make my work difficult. I said, from what has been raised as a point of order by Honourable Khadebe, you are all following up on that point of order, and I ruled on it. Could you please allow me to run the House, please?
Chairperson,
Continue
then we
on.
must withdraw.
Please,
We
no,
must withdraw.
I will
Now-
deal with it.
We must
Continue.
withdraw.
Thank you very much.
Honourable Member, please don't force me to do my work
Dudumi and
otherwise.
Zuma
Continue, Honourable.
abused her proximity to the president of the ANC to bully other members of the board. There was a
Mr. Chair.
point where the board
Chairperson,
agreed to
point
go
of order.
into partnership with Emirates. And
Chairperson,
Dudumi
point
and
of order.
Zuma
Honourable,
single-handedly
Honourable
cancelled
Member,
that decision, saying the president
Honourable
is
Member,
not interested in
point
SAA
of
Honourable
going in
Malema.
partnership
Point
with
of
Honourable
order, Chair.
Malema, could you please take your seat?
Chairperson,
Honorable Dlamini, yes.
it's of no use for the chairperson to keep on saying, I have told him that he's out of order, and not ask him to stop or withdraw. He has to stop or withdraw. Thank you.
House Chairperson. House Chairperson. House Chairperson.
Honorable members.
House Chairperson.
I will come to you. Honorable members, let us understand. Honorable members, order. I'm talking to you. You'll come back again and raise the same issue. Honorable members, the reason why I am saying what I am saying is because Dumieni is not covered in these rules we are talking about. So thank you very much.
You must know the rules. Now, under Dudumieni Zuma,
On the point
a
of
number
order,
of
Chair.
SA
Honorable
staff
member,
members
point of honorable.
are demoralized. Under Dudumieni Zuma, a lot of pilots
Honorable
are not
Malema.
happy with the
Honorable
leadership provided at
Honorable
the SAA.
Malema, please sit. Honorable Khadebe.
Thank you, Chairperson. It might not be provided for in the rules, but the constitution of the country is very clear. Every person has got a right to dignity. So we cannot come into this house and give people other names which they do not have. So I think they must be protected as the citizens of this country. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Order, Chair.
Honorable members,
Order,
wait,
Chair.
let me respond. I'll come to you.
Please recognize me.
Okay. You're still waiting. I'm sorry, Honorable Steenhuisen, you were first. Let me say, the Constitution does protect every citizen of the country. But in this case, that is why I deferred my ruling on this. And please understand why I did so. Honorable Steenhuisen first.
Thank you very much, House Chairperson. The Honourable Radebe mustn't quote from the Constitution selectively. It does provide for dignity of people, but I refer him to Section 58 of the Constitution, which gives free members of this House freedom of speech. Now, this House has already been taught a lesson with the Bozalek judgment, and if you want us to go back to court and teach you another lesson about this matter, we're happy to
Honorable
do it to you.
Steenhuisen.
Privilege is a right.
Honorable Malema, just
Privilege
relax.
is a right of members of
Honorable
Parliament so we can have unfettered debates here. There are
Honourable-
categories of people, as you've rightly pointed out, who we cannot talk about in disparaging terms, and they set out here. The
Thank you.
chairperson of SAA is not one of them.
Thank you very much, and please, I think I've made a ruling on this issue. Let's allow Honorable Malema to continue with his speech.
Thank you very much. We don't make any statement here which can be overruled by any court. Because before we make any statement, it's well researched and within the confines of the Constitution. So you have never won any case against us in court because you are a group of people who can think. Now, Dudumieni Zuma, under Dudumieni Zuma, the international offices of SAA have not been efficiently managed, including the Brazil office where the money generated by the SAA there was not deposited in the main account of the SAA. Under Dudumieni Zuma, who said to be a leader of transformation, SAA has not diversified and transformed its supplier base due to lack of leadership. Under Dudumieni Zuma, SAA has appointed a foreign company from Germany to provide catering to SAA. Under Dudumieni Zuma, the SAA board has failed to appoint a full-time CEO because she was comfortable with acting CEOs whom she will intimidate and change as she wishes. Under Dudumieni Zuma, the SAA has demonstrated beyond any doubt that they do not understand the airline industry. The EFF is extremely concerned about how all state-owned companies are run and managed, because our politics and ideological standpoint is that the state must play an important role in the economy. The mediocrity and pure incompetence of Dudumi and Zuma and others deployees in the other critical state institutions undermine otherwise the sensible principle that the state must play a role in the economy. Despite all these realities, the South African government still went ahead to reappoint Dudumi and Zuma as the chairperson of the board of SAA. We do not care whether the appointment is only for 12 months, because even if she stays for an additional 2 seconds, Dudumi is causing so much damage and destruction to the SAA. We stand here as the EFF to demand that the reappointment of Dudumi and Zuma as a chairperson of SAA board must be reversed, because it was not a rational decision.
Please take your seat. Honorable Zulu, what are you rising on?
I'm asking if Honorable Malema Mpoko would take a question.
Honorable
yes.
Maloma, are you prepared
Yes,
to take
bring
a
it.
question?
Yes, bring it.
Honorable Malema, do you understand the abuse of women? Would you accept when I say to you, you add a surname to a woman which does not belong to that woman? Are you aware that Dudumieni is a married woman with a surname Malema Mpoko?
Honorable Malema?
You are blowing a hot air, just exposing your incapacity to understand the women issues. You want to pretend like you are a feminist when you are not. You are self-serving. It's all about you. So stop using your self-serving ambition and interest for power and masquerading as a feminist, because you are not. Now,
Honorable member.
we know that the only reason Dudumi is retained in the board is because she's got personal interest
Honorable
in the tenders
Malema.
of SAA.
May I just say this? I see.
My time, Chair, my time.
They've taken 3 seconds.
My time.
4 seconds. Honorable members, you are welcome in the gallery into this house. But this house has got its own rules, and some of the rules of this house do not allow members in the gallery to participate in the process of the house. So I'm going to ask you not to participate in any way, even by clapping of hands. We welcome you very much as members in the gallery. Thank you. Continue, Honorable Malema.
All of you who are here to defend Dudumi and Zuma, you must know that you are being used for personal agendas of the president. They don't want to build the capacity of the SAA. They are there to milk it and continue to make more money out of it. Dudumi and his son, Talente, goes around with bags of money which are collected from people who are doing business with the SAA. Talente, the son of Dudumi Zuma, also collects money from people who want to make an appointment with Zuma for whatever reasons. Some of you here, you come to defend Dudumi and Zuma and her son, a child of 28 years old, with a lot of money stolen from people who want to do genuine business with South Africa. You must think again. Stop defending wrong things. Stop defending corruption. South Africa rejected you because you continue to defend corruption. All of you, you must man up enough and defend this Minister of Finance. This man is the only thing we have in this country. If you can't listen to this man, this country will collapse. This criminal which was sitting here is troubling this man. And if you're not going to defend the Minister of Finance and you defend the criminal, you must know there will be no country left. Let us remove Dudumi and Jacob Zuma from power.
Hello.
Honorable members,
Speaker.
we have a rule, order. Order.